Come on, Arval, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
I can depart at once. Another day, another stage to conquer.
Have to do my best.
I'll do my best.
Taking this territory will greatly
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Begin the operation.
Not a problem.
advance the war front. Now come, let us strike at their command.
The enemy has surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
No point in us fighting the Ashen Demon here if we can avoid it.
Forgive me, but we can't afford to lose here.
Just one left.
Out of the way! Passes OT! Move it!
Begin the operation. Begin the operation. Begin the operation.
See neither hide nor hand.
Shall we?
Begin the operation.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
They're of the mercenaries. They're most likely lying in wait.
And the Ashen Demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up.
Good thing we brought a recon unit. We'll sniff out any ambushes that might be lying around.
Order the reconnaissance unit to uncover any ambushes awaiting us.
That worked like a charm. We won't have to worry.
Begin the operation.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Worry about the enemy surprising us now.
I'm glad to go.
Our auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them. Bend the knee.
Let's take it for ourselves.
You'll never win! Thank you, my friend. Begin the operation.
Fallen straight into our trap. Now, descend upon them!
Begin the operation.
The enemy draws near. We must.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Randolph.
Not done yet!
The mercenaries sprung their ambush, making this the perfect chance to raid the enemy base.
A raid? The enemy must be desperate. But all will be lost if our base falls. Send reinforcements.
Bow before me.
Give it up!
Bring me someone worth my time.
I'm with Gerald, Jack. Don't think I'll go down so easily. Seeing stars. Give it up! Is that really the best you can do? Well, it'll take more than that.
Stay out of my way!
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Let's move out. Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Take a breather. Stand back.
My turn. I'd better not take any more chances. I shall retreat for now. Take this! You're done! Let's do this!
Let's take it for ourselves.
I'm not finished. Good.
Let's take this stronghold in one fell swoop.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin the operation.
Watch and learn.
Tough luck. This stronghold will fall.
Hear you loud and clear.
Is it my turn?
We've pulled through somehow. Is everyone all right?
Let's take the stronghold.
Begin the operation.
Watch and learn.
Out of the way!
Well, couldn't hurt.
Take a breather. Seize this moment.
I can still keep going.
She's pretty young for a general. Not that we have any right to talk about that.
Take this!
Let us take this stronghold.
Randolph, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe.
problem.
Watch and learn.
Please! No! If only I had done more to stop her from fighting!
I'm taking as many of you down as I can.
Here they are. Keep your wits about you.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now.
Let's take this stronghold in one fell swoop.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the backup to me.
I'm glad to go.
My turn?
Give it up! Come on! We have to defend it!
I'm here to end you for good.
Then do it, if you can. I don't care who you are. You go no further.
Let's get this operation underway, shucks.
My turn.
Witness my true power!
Here it comes. Take this. You're done.
I've never faced a challenge like this. No escape!
Witness my true power!
Out of the way.
I can still win this. No, not again. I have to get out of here.
Not a problem.
The Ashen Demon has fled.
I'm glad to
Should
go.
we not give chase? I bear a report from Lord Rodrigue, Your Majesty. Enemy reinforcements are approaching our base.
That's not good. But we can't afford to let up now.
Felix and I will go. That will be more efficient than dividing our entire army. The demon has fled. In that case, I have no choice but to engage.
My turn? Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Take a breather. Too easy.
Forgive me.
The hard life sharpens the senses.
That's their commander down. Surely that's the end of this battle, right?
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess. I doubt old Randolph could rest in peace without me getting a little payback first.
Gerald, I have to stop him. Here it comes! You're done! Stand back! I don't... I'll make sure...
Remember agreeing to take the rear. I'll have to charge double for this.
You'll never win! Thank you, my friend.
The Ashen Demon might have gotten away. You'll make a fine substitute.
Stronger folks than you have tried. Failed to claim the Blade Breaker's head.
What are you staring at?
Out of the way!
Bow before me.
My arm. That's not good. Too late to get away now.
Take a breather. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're...
It looks like you finally beat me. About time my luck ran out. Guess I'm overdue. The rest is up to you, kid.
I defeated the Blade Breaker. I can't believe it.
You should be more careful, Felix.
What do you know of caution? I guess this is it then.
So it would seem. Your Majesty! It's good to see you safe.
Ah, and you, Rodrigue.
Well, Felix, I trust you've been keeping a watchful eye on him.
I'm afraid there's no watching out for my recklessness.
Now you admit it. We need you in one piece.
See that, Lambert? Just like when we were their age.
You were there every step of the way.
All right. The others are waiting. We wouldn't want them to worry about...
You'll pay for this!
The steadfast and the vigorous. You would offer them as tribute? Again. You resist me?
No! Not exactly the way I thought I'd meet my end, but... I can only hope that I served you well.
Don't say that. We'll get you help.
Protect them, Felix. His Majesty and the kingdom.
I swear that I will.
Lambert, Glenn, forgive me.
Gerald's gone?
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The Captain was a true titan among men. I can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Aloise? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
This is the reality of war. We always knew days like today would come.
More than anything, I'm worried about how Felix and Dimitri must be feeling right now.
Where's Dimitri? And Felix?
They are still talking with the other lords about where we go from here. Rodrigue's death has left some massive shoes to fill.
Rodrigue devoted every second of his life to the kingdom, even after he stepped down as a duke. There are always plenty of pieces to pick up when you lose someone like that.
Listen, this is all my fault. If only I'd figured out what they were up to sooner.
I know you won't listen if I tell you you're wrong, so let me just say this. Nothing you do will bring back the dead. And that includes blaming yourself for what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, it's getting late. I think we could all use a nice dinner and a good night's rest right now.
I get that they're trying to make me feel better, but I still can't help but blame myself. I'm sorry, Arval. You were right. All this stuff about avoiding the Ashen Demon, you knew from the beginning it wasn't gonna happen.
What's done is done, and in the end, you've lost someone quite dear to you. A sad turn of events, yes, but you can't wallow in it. No matter how much it may hurt now, this pain will make you stronger. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right, and I guess it's worth remembering there are people much more affected by this than I am. Not much choice now but to toughen up, and one of these days, defeat the Ashen Demon.
No.
What are you doing up at this hour? You should head back to your tent. We have an early start tomorrow.
I could say the same to you. I know you're busy and all, but you need rest.
As pitiful as it may sound, burying myself in work is the only way I can find peace in times such as these. The moment I close my eyes, I'm greeted by nothing but thoughts of Rodrigue.
Dimitri, I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
You needn't blame yourself. Felix and I were right there. We could do little more than watch while his life was taken from him. And of course, we never would have found ourselves in such a position had my judgment been better.
Still, defeating the Ashen Demon has always been my responsibility. I was a fool to think we could settle things without fighting them, and Rodrigue lost his life to that foolishness. But I won't make the same mistake again. I will defeat the Ashen Demon. Mark my words.
That fiend is my enemy too, and everyone else feels the same. Wasn't it you who taught me not to bear all my burdens alone? Now go get some sleep. I'm sure you're tired.
Right. Thanks, Dimitri.
You should know I don't take kindly to eavesdropping, Felix.
I should have kept quiet. You know, such talk would kill our morale if our soldiers caught wind of it.
Thankfully, it is a secret to all, save prowlers like you.
I'm just here to check you're not making things worse.
How much worse could it get? My poor leadership sent Rodrigue to his death. He never intended to sacrifice his life like that.
You're as thick as ever. Yes, I'm sure my father regretted dying in such a way. But not because he wasn't ready to go. If anything, he was already looking for a fitting place to die. His one regret would be never getting to see the new Fargus, his beloved king, created. Which is why I'll be taking his place by your side. You need to win this war. Not just for today's kingdom, but for tomorrow's. Only then will its dream finally come true.
Felix.
It's funny. The two of us staring at the stars on a cold night like tonight brings back memories.
You mean when we got snowed in on the mountains? I remember it well. I thought that evening would be our last. Until Rodrigue and Glenn found us huddled together amidst the frost, that is.
Worst scolding I ever got. Well, I doubt they begrudge us a few tears tonight, at least.
No. I imagine not.
I pray for your safety in the coming battle, Your Majesty. And you can rest easy. We will cover the Western Front in your absence.
I don't know what I've done to deserve such reliable knights in my service, but I thank you all the same. The monastery will be ours. I swear it. Now then, let us all live to see the sun rise on Fargus another day.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, this is it. The final push.
Indeed. And with Leicester and the Church involved, this will undoubtedly be our largest battle since this very war began. By now, we're well acquainted with what Adrestia is capable of. Yet, it's difficult to predict what we'll be up against. All we can do now is take up arms to fight, survive, and ultimately carve our way to victory.
Every one of our battles so far has been important, yes. But this one seems almost overwhelmingly so, especially considering how far we have come to get here.
But at the same time, it all feels like it's happened so quick. I mean, I can remember the Empire declaring war on the Church as if it were yesterday.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, say we do get the monastery back. What happens then?
We push forward to Enbar, of course. After that, I can't say. But there's no sense speaking of such matters now. We must focus on the task at hand.
We are ever by your side, Your Majesty, no matter what comes next. All of us have chosen this path, and we will stand by it.
What's wrong, Mercy? Are you nervous?
Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. Do you remember that Death Knight who was fighting with the Empire? I wonder where he is now.
Huh. Good question. He used to show up all the time, but it's been a while since he's made an appearance. I guess we better be ready for him to come charging out at any moment, just to be safe.
Yes, I think you're right. He was quite the warrior.
Come on, everyone. We've got to get to ALL before the enemy catches on to us.